Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Apico today. Dude, I want to make some progress with our actual kind of bees, right? I know that sounds stupid in a game completely about bees, but I wanna maybe experiment a little bit with some breeding today. That's right. I'm gonna breed all of you today. No, we're actually not gonna breed all these bees today. We're gonna still leave a lot of them kind of happy and where they are, and then we're gonna experiment with some of these up here. So this guy, he still only runs at night, it appears, which is good. The next one, you know what? No, I disagree with everything I was about to say. I want to make a new hive. Okay, I want to make a new hive, and this is going to be the experimentation hive. All right, we need some wood as well, which we have a plethora of. So give me, I mean, we're gonna make as many of these as possible, right? But let's make, dude, I have the best idea ever. Let's make a laboratory. Okay, let's make a laboratory. This is the kind of crap that you appreciate me for. Is I'm not gonna just throw them with my other bees that are happy. No, 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 no. I'm the rocket man. I'm gonna do weird stuff. Okay, I broke my axe. I'm gonna need to go get a new axe. But that's okay. Let's make a little laboratory where we're going to have these bees kept. I don't know if you can keep bees inside. But I'm probably gonna try. I'm gonna tell you, I'm probably gonna try. We do not have stone. Okay. Well, if we don't have stone, you know what that means. I'm gonna go get some damn stone. Cause not making a stone axe at this point, I just kind of don't think it's worth it. Right? I would rather get the nice stone. I also think that we get a stone bee every time we do this. Okay. It's excessive, I would argue, but I'm never gonna complain about a little extra bee action. We're gonna need the stone, probably stone bees, in order to get ourselves an adequate amount of let's see, what can I drop? Just drop these two flowers. We'll need the stone bees to breed them into other bees, most likely, right? So this is a way to get a nice little head start on our action. So I wanted to quickly bring up in this series, while we make a new axe and things like that, I wanted to bring up, there's modding support in this game, okay? Which you guys know me with games. I freaking love messing around with mods. This may be the kind of game that I mess around with mods a little bit earlier than what we normally would, since, I mean, let's be honest, right? Doing mod related things when we're in episode 3 of a game is excessive, right? I think that's absolutely excessive. But the mods in this game are kind of interesting. So the way that the mods are set up is they've kind of already put up a supported mod API for the game. It's all coded in Lua, so if you're a Lua coder and you want to, mess around with creating mods in Apico, you can do so right now. Then I guess they're kind of vetting the mods and making some of them like official in the game, right? And they're showing up on the main menu, and you can just enable them straight from there. There's not really any funky download site you got to go to make it work, things like that. It's just you kind of have it and you're good to go. So I'm definitely intrigued by this. This is a little bit of a janky building. A little janky building. How about we try to fix that a little bit? I didn't really want to just do a square, right? Square buildings are really lame, but perhaps I will probably end up just doing a square building again. Let's go. Maybe I should have gone a grass wall or something. I don't know. Let's make 2 more stone walls, and then let's just make a bunch of path here. I do want to eventually make paths leading to all these locations as well, but that's for a future point. Let's try to make this look a little bit nicer. Not sure this is exactly what I had in mind when I said make it look a little bit nicer, but you know what? Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Now, I can put beehives in here. So perhaps this is the laboratory where we have a little bit of little bit of some funky experimentation going on. It's very gray. It's a very gray building. We probably would want to improve how this looks at some point in the future. We'll put a little fence right here. Still have some nice trees. Eventually we'll get, I mean, maybe we try to get some wood paths around here anyway, right? Just as a bit of a walkway around. We don't want it in there though. Definitely not in there. But anyway, I want to maybe experiment with some of these mods because some of them are adding like exactly what I was kind of looking for in the game. There's already a full fishing mod supported in the game, which is hilarious to me. So you can, you know, if you're a fishing kind of guy / gal, you can get your fishing on in Apico already, which is cool because of these this mod support that is already active. So it's a very interesting kind of way to handle modding in a game, and to have it available right at the start, I think is really cool. Dude, I think this looks great, to be honest with you. And then we just put, you know, some posts around here. We can kind of do, since this is like right on the water, right? We kind of do one of these. We can still walk through a couple of posts around here. It's looking a lot more homey. I think it looks good. Yeah, you know what? I'm relatively happy. You can't put these right in the water, right? Yeah, can't put these right in the water. That's fair, but we'll make it happen. Are you guys still asleep? No. Yes. Yeah, you are. It's nighttime, dude. I don't know when you start actually going. I'm very confused by that. That's something we're gonna have to figure out. We also want to get some frames today as well. We'll get that all going. But anyway, if you want me to experiment with mods, let me know. It appears that you can do all kinds of stuff. There's other bee species that are popping up in the mods. So there's like a uranium bee, which I think is a horrific idea, but sounds fantastic. But the fishing mod, I'm really interested in. I think the game, you know, while the bees are the focus, right? This wood fence is going to bug the hell out of me, so I'm just going to remove it now. While the bees are obviously the focus in this game, I think that some kind of farming or something just adds that extra little bit of functionality to the game that would be kind of interesting, in my opinion. That looks bad, actually. That looks bad. I'm gonna not do that and just keep this kind of nice. There needs to be like a stone path kind of thing where it's just like little stones on the ground. I wonder, you know what? Hold on. Can I place these? I can place these. Dude, okay. Oh, I really like that. But now I want to do that for the entire path. That's going to require a lot of stone. That's going to require a lot of stone. Okay. We'll think about that. I think that would actually look really nice as a kind of natural kind of way to handle that. Let's experiment with it sometime in the future. Are you working? You are working. Okay, that's very exciting. That's very exciting. Let's get you guys back going. Obviously, you're not going to work right now, but we'll at least get you nice and happy in the future. I want to experiment with some breeding today, right? So let's do, I want to look at these bees. So hit me with my bee guide here. So common bee plus forest bee equals a verdant bee. Okay? So common and forest. Let's grab a forest and a common, okay? And then what's going on here? So your traits, your 4s across the board, you're 4-4-3. Okay, 4-4-3-4. I'm just gonna throw them in an apiary up here, and we're gonna see what happens, right? It'll obviously wait till morning to get them going, but I think this is a cool idea. Now I want to make some frames, right? I want to make some frames. It also appears that you want, or this is, I guess this is what you're affecting right now. You're affecting the blue flowers. That's fine. I don't, in terms of experimenting with getting new flowers and trees and things like that, I'm not really sweating that right now. I think that's the kind of experimentation I would like to figure out sometime in the future, but I'm not really too concerned for right now. We do have other stuff we gotta do though, because I'm now remembering we also have the rain tank that we haven't made. which is going to require more wood, right? So let's do this. I'm going to make 2 of these rain tanks because we don't really, well, you know what? I'm going to make 3 of the rain tanks just so that we have them. And we'll just set these up. I don't know. Can I put them in the water? You can only place this item on land. So we could put them right here. That seems like a good place to put them, right? Just because they're kind of out in the open. We see them, we utilize them, walk by them. I think that's good. So when it rains, it pours. You're giving me 2 canisters from it. That's sick. I love that. Now for Pimp My Hive, okay? I want to make some frames. So how do we make frames? That's the question of the hour. Here's frames. Honey and wood. That's super simple. That's super simple. Are we out of wood? We're not out of wood. I got a ton of wood on me, but let's get some chopping going right now. I think that would probably be a good idea. So crank you in there, crank you in there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be sawing for a little bit. We're gonna be sawing for a little bit. Hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a fine day. It's a nice nice Tuesday, my normal streaming day. Hoping this video goes on Wednesday. So on the days where I stream, I don't have the time to record except for during my lunch break. So I've got my lunch break today, doing a little bit of Apico recording. I appreciate all the support on the series. It's always weird, right? Because so many of you, and I'm going to call out some of you, and you can prove me wrong if you want to in the comments, but so many of you find my channel from The Binding of Isaac, right? Which is totally fair. I've got like 1,000 videos of the game. And this game is so, so drastically different from The Binding of Isaac, right? It's so calm. It's very, you know, more simulator focused instead of, you know, a hardcore action roguelike kind of thing. So it's very it's a very different vibe for this. There's no more room to saw the items. Oh, the sawdust is all stacked up. So I always get kind of scared when I do series like this because it's like I don't really know if y'all are gonna like it. And I've been overwhelmed by the support on this series. I really appreciate it. I kind of expected it to tank, which was upsetting me because I was really excited for this game. And as you can tell, I'm having an absolute blast with it. The connotation of this, as I'm sitting here just moving my mouse back and forth left to right, makes it seem like I'm being sarcastic. I'm genuinely having a great time. I love this game so far. I'm having a really, really good experience playing it. But it sometimes is tough because I have to make the decision of whether or not a game is worth playing for my own mental sanity, or if it's worth playing for views, right? So like, you know, Isaac, for example. Not great for my mental sanity to do 1,000 episodes of Isaac. Fantastic for views and the growth of the channel to do it, right? Let's just keep a stack of wood in our inventory, right? I think that's probably... I should clean this up as well. You know what? I am going to clean this up while it's nighttime, except our bee over here is happy. So you just produce... Oh, you don't produce freaking anything. Okay. We got to get some frames in him, I think, and then he will start to produce some stuff. Maybe, you know what, while we have the time, let's craft frames. So we're just going to... We'll craft 5 at a time for frames. Wow, they each take up an inventory slot. Okay, this is why we wanted to make sure that we were getting this nice and happy. So, target you. Let's dump all nature-related things in here. We also still have these 2 crates, which this just has some waterproofing in it. I believe this one has wood in it. Okay. Let's take those, and then I'm just gonna smack you. We can also smack you. We have the inventory space. Just kidding. No, we didn't. But that's fine. We'll put these down here for right now. Just like so. I should have snapped those to grid, but I didn't. That's fine. Let's put building supplies in you, right? So all building supplies, fences fit into building supplies. Then this is our wood chest. So then all wood related things go into here. We also still have our books. Can I just put the books we can access down here? We should put the books in here so that we don't have to. I think those went into here because I have this targeted right now. Yeah, that's definitely fair. This is where the inventory system some people don't like. I still think it's pretty brilliant. You just got to get used to it. We'll put all like plants and stuff into there, and then I guess waterproofing doesn't really fit into all plants and stuff. Let's make this only bee related things, right? And then all plant related things in that guy. This is building, so probably paint goes into building. These are just crappy tools. I should make another chest, probably, is what I'm picking up on, but things I don't need can go into here. Yeah. And then I guess canister is probably, I don't know what the hell. We need another chest, man, is what I'm learning from this. We need another chest. Okay. It's all good. In the process of doing that, it is daytime now. So let's get these frames going. It feels very good to clean up the inventory. I can't deny. So with the frames, do not destroy that beehive. Let's dump. Dude, we need so many frames. Holy lordy. This is going to be insane. That is too many frames. That is way too many frames. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Just means we need a lot of bees, right? We just need a lot of bees. Get stuff going with that. Let's dump you guys into here. Okay. So Pimp My Hive is now done. You've given me the bee almanac. That's great. We already had it down here, so I'm not super concerned about that. And I'm probably just going to put it into this box right here. So there you go. Now we have all of our books chilling in there. We just unlocked a couple of new things. So what's in my box? I'm betting at this point every crate you own is brimming with bees. While good for storing your items, not the most efficient way to store bees. Bee boxes, used to store an unlimited amount of a single species. Oh, that's actually sick. Okay. And then we can withdraw it based on its storage icon. That's actually really cool. Okay, let's make a bee box then. That seems like a good use of our time. Look at that, bee box. Okay, we need an apiary, a large crate, and a honeycomb. We can do that. I'm not worried about that. We still have the wood on us. Let's make a basic apiary. I need some basic wood. We're gonna need to go chopping, dude. We're actually like out of wood. Okay, and it's raining, so now these tanks should fill up. These guys are gonna be not happy about the rain. These bees don't like the rain. Fair enough. Hey, dude, we have a filled wooden frame. That's exciting. Okay. This is a blessed bee. Well, blessed be to you, my friend. Blessed be to you. Okay. That's very exciting. And then these guys are also unhappy in the rain because it doesn't have a roof over this, which is interesting. It's definitely an idea for sure. Let's chop down this forest here. Get ourselves some wood back, and then we can kind of move from here, I suppose, and that works out okay for me. I don't want to completely deforest like this entire area because I do like the look of the trees. I suppose I can plant trees, right? I can plant trees, so we probably shouldn't feel too bad about complete deforestation. In real life, you can feel horrible about deforestation. You know, the Amazon rainforest, don't necessarily want to chop all that down to put up a, you know, Amazon HQ, right? But in this game, I do need wood to do basic beekeeping, apicultural scenarios, right? Plus, I mean, we're probably going to expand into this region in the future, so I think it's for the better that we get this nice and happy. In fact, I actually love the idea. I love the idea of doing, like, if we plop these off, right? A little bridge that just comes right across this, right? I can't pick up this lily pad. Oh, it's because I had the hammer. A little bridge that comes across into this area where we can then, you know, have a couple of new buildings to maybe process some stuff. I'm the kind of person, I'm always looking at the how it looks side of things. You know, there's going to be people that play this game, they dump everything into one giant square box and move on with their day, right? I'm just not that kind of guy when it comes to these games. I want it to look absolutely beautiful. And again, I know a lot of you are like, Tyler, we get it. We don't mind. You're allowed to. I really just want this tree gone. You're allowed to do whatever the hell you want with this. We enjoy watching you design weird houses, and I appreciate that. I do. I'm probably going to continue doing it because it's just the way I am. It's just the way I am. Okay. Let's, you know, dump a flower. We need a flower right here, man. You're telling me a flower can't fit there? I've just clicked it off. Okay. One happy little yellow flower right there just to remind us where we've been. Okay. We now have a crap load of wood. That's very good. Let's... I don't have enough honey. I don't have enough damn honey. Okay. Let's take a look at the guidebook, right? Because we also now have to uncap our frames. So instead of making honeycomb, bees in an apiary will slowly fill up any frames you've put inside instead. When filled, you'll need to uncap it, craft an uncapping bench, and open it up. Place a filled frame on any of the left side inputs. Okay. Fair enough. You'll get goopy propolis. Okay. That's a lot to unpack. Here's your stuff, common and forest. Oh, dude, I read their mind. That's exactly what they wanted us to do. So that's cool. We still have the infusion as well. Here's what I'm feeling, okay? We're going to make another building, probably wood walls, stone floor. Is that something that might look a little bit interesting? So that's like the laboratory. Can I grab my wood walls here for a set, or wood floor? We need a lot more wood floor. Hold on. Wood flooring. Beautiful. And I'm going to need more wood walls as well. Okay. So then for now, right, we have this little boardwalky type thing. What? You can't place this here? Oh, I'm mad, dude. I want to be able to place that there really bad. I really want to be able to place that there. That kind of ruins my plans. Okay. Well, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Hit me with a little building over here. This is going to be the processing plant. So we'll have it kind of go like so. I think this looks interesting. Then we'll do stone floor because it's kind of, you know, it's still an industrial kind of area. Yeah, something like that. I think that looks fine, right? I think that looks fine. And then in here, I mean, I'm probably going to want to get another workbench in here. I mean, look, don't look at what I'm about to do, okay? Don't look at what I'm about to do. I'm just going to take his, okay? I'm just going to take his. You also got sticks in here. I'm going to take that too. I said I wasn't going to rob these people, but guess what? I robbed these people. It is what it is, right? You'll survive. So workbench, I want it basically smack dab center of the room. That probably pained a lot of you to look at that, but I don't care. Infuser. So we do need this, which means we need one of these. Let's grab one of those. Craft one of these. Okay, so this is the infuser. Let's put you down there. Then we also need the uncapping bench. Okay, we need 2 frames for that. I'm going to need a little bit more honey in order to get those frames. Okay, and honestly, to get a little bit more honey, I'm going to need to just go on a little walk around and see everywhere. So that's fine. Let's walk around. Get a little exploratory today. I know there's other biomes in this game. Also, all these people want to talk to me, which is probably a good sign that I should come into town a little bit more often instead of being, you know, a recluse that just sits out in the middle of no man's land and doesn't sleep. So probably a good sign that I should talk to these people more. What's your deal, my dude? What's buzzing, cousin? Don't mind the professor. 4 species is ace in my book, and don't let him tell you otherwise. I don't have any... Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay, you got a blessed bee. Blessed common bee. Congratulations, sir. Very exciting for you. Is you again? Only 4 species discovered? You're an asshole. I'm going to tell you. Like, you're actually just a full-on butt face. A true butt face beyond all that I can believe. What's your thing? Looks like you're settling in just fine. You'll be a beekeeper master in no time. What do you sell, my friend? You sell a bottler? You sell bottles? You sell barrel? I don't have any... Oh, you sell stone. I don't have any money, though. Like, we haven't sold anything. Oh, my God. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I'm just gonna take your damn wood, if you don't mind. I know at the beginning, sawdust bricks? What the hell are these? Okay. I know at the beginning I was like, I'm not gonna rob these people. Well, life comes at you fast. Consider yourself robbed by yours truly. What's going on, Grandma? How you getting on? Settling in just fine with the bees? Yes, that's me, settling in with the bees. The Beeconomist, yeah, we don't care about any of that crap. You got anything in your magazine rack? Oh, this is just how much stuff I've done. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's very neat. It's daytime. We're happy. Things are good. The bees are probably back buzzing back home. I have to wade through a damn swamp just to get back to my beehives. And we about to make a damn honey field day in here, which is fantastic because we need to make about 8,000 more frames, give or take. Like, it is an ungodly amount that we have to make. And it appears that the frames break, which makes it even more, like, horrifically bad for me. So, cool. Let's make the frame action, right? So, we're gonna basically just craft as many of these as we possibly can. And by that, I mean we're gonna make another 5. We're going to get an apiary like so. We're gonna make a bee box like so, and then we're gonna make a uncapping table like so. Okay, huge plays. What's in the box? 10 honey. I love to see that. I really do. Okay, and then wade off into the water. I still really hate that. I really hate that. Okay. I'm realizing that this is kind of garbo over here. We're also going to put the bee box, I think, there for right now, even though it makes sense to have some in other areas. Let's do some frame uncapping. So that's going to require us grabbing this frame and these two. And then while you're at it, let's dump in a couple more for you guys. Very good. And then let's uncap these. So this is exciting. Yoink. And couple of things. So this actually gives you a decent chunk. So that is uncapped, but there's still stuff in it. Okay. That's a lot to unpack, I will say. So now we just have these. So what the hell do we do with these now? I suppose we're probably about to figure that out. So now we have 14 propolis, which is great. And we have new recipes available, even better. That gives me 2 frames. Extracting honey. Okay, so now with your uncapped frames, you spin them in an extractor to get honey from it. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's make an extractor now. So the extractor is right here. We need glue. How the hell do you make glue, man? Here's glue. Propolis. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. We'll make some glue. And then that's not enough glue because I need 10, and then I also need stone. Okay. Oh, and then the sawdust bricks. Here's how we make those. We also have the uncapper, the centrifuge. It's a lot. It's a lot of stuff, dude. It's a lot of stuff, but I'm having a blast with it. If you enjoyed this episode of Apico, please feel free to leave a like on the video. We'll be playing more. Don't you even sweat it. Getting our bees happy. Hey, do we have hey, we have a common undiscovered bee. Yo, dude. Let's go. New discovery. Is it, did we get a verdant on the first try? We did. Verdant bee. Yo, let's go. Easy money, man. Easy money. The verdant bee. Okay. So now we're gonna probably want to get multiple of them, right? Because if we don't, then things are gonna get a little weird. So common, forest common. Hopefully they will breed and create another verdant. It's a blessed verdant bee too. that's even better. So if we can get 2 verdants, then we can move on with our life. This is all positive. Thank you so much for watching. As always, like on the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.